everybody, along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ringside. My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. New Jersey's been on such a roll as of late. They almost look invincible these days.
You start to get that feeling when they won a game like they did the other night, where they probably didn't play as well as they had earlier in the streak. Doesn't matter. They won it anyway. Now they want to continue to push this out.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hischier. Blistering shot! He scores! They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down one. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads this team in goals.
New Jersey's got the game's first goal. That didn't take long. I think I blinked and they're already on the board.
Somebody came ready to play. That first shift doesn't usually result in a goal.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Ericsson's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ericsson's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead to Eriksson. Pushes it across to Butcher. Moves it to Hischier.
Oh, you know he wants one more. He's a scorer anyway, so you always want to score. But 49 just doesn't carry the cachet that 50 does.
New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Hischier. Coughs it up at center. Columbus plays it along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Bjorkstrand. And that one's stopped.
Crawford's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
And he makes the save. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Picks off the feed. Carries the puck up through center. On the attack along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Big save.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish, but when you're up among the league leaders, you get chances, you put them away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Mueller's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Slides it across, and he's able to handle that one. From the point, he scores!
Well, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
New Jersey's now doubled their lead here in the first.
By staying on the play, James, has been the key for them. They've been aggressive, they've forechecked, and when they get a chance, they haven't missed.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Off target. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Denied by the goaltender.
14 minutes, 9 seconds.
New Jersey's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ericsson's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Back to the blue line. Deflected in front. Fantastic save. And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centered out in front. That's gloved by Holtby. New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Grips it, rips it. He scores! That's the hat trick.
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
New Jersey's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it over to Butcher. Palmieri's got it along the wing. Misses.
He doesn't expect this puck here, James, and as a result, he just whips this shot wide.
Comes up with the stop. Columbus steps inside. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. And just out of arm's reach on the play. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The first period is over as the horn sounds. I wonder if they'll have to check to see if this ice was tilted, because we've got a 3-0 one-sided score here through the first period of play. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Second period set to get underway. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
New Jersey's tactics were perfect in that first period. They had the puck the whole time, and they had lots of luck around the net.
And now he moves it to Jones. Into the corner. And he moves it up to Dubois. Maintains possession. Moves the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Palmieri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. Here's a shot. Blocker save. New Jersey's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Right in the slot. Here he is in front with the stop.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. The Devils' depth has been tested this year, but you can see by their position in the standings that they have had outstanding performances up and down their lineup.
New Jersey's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Handles the puck. Puck sent over to Jones. Jones plays it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time save with the blocker.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Makes the save. Moves it to Erickson. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Here's a shot off the post. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now it's over to Erickson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Quick feed to Severson. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
New Jersey's performance has to have their coach smiling down the bench. Ray, what are you seeing?
I guess he smiled a little bit. Coaches never relax, but how could he not be pleased with this? They're running a shutout, and they're scores! I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored almost at will tonight.
Severson's got it in the corner. Columbus has possession of it now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. What a great read breaking up the pass.
New Jersey's dominance tonight can be attributed to the way that they played positionally. They've smothered the game, and they are way out in front.
Denied by the blocker.
Dead center, excellent save.
Moves it quickly over to Engelland. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
Get to the net, that's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
We learned long ago that 3 was the magic number, but in hockey, it always feels like 50, Ray.
50 is a milestone goal. This has been coming for weeks, and he's been able to cash it in. What a season.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our...
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Once again, I'll send it, and they score.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net. but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Devils seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Subban's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Palmieri. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Bjorkstrand's got it into offensive territory. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's just out of reach. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Palmieri. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides the puck over. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Subban. New Jersey's got the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here they are on the attack. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. The power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Taken by Subban. Subban's got the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Subban's got him deep in the offensive end. Rips it. That's off a stick. Quick pass to Eriksson. Nice pass. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. Here's a blast. He scores. You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass right on the doorstep. He scores. That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed though here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket. The goalie gets overpowered here. He gets a little piece of the shot. It goes past him anyway.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
With possession along the wall. Blocked in front. Columbus has it near the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Murray's going to play it against the half wall. And now he tries to get it across to Murray. From against the wall into the open ice. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Nico Hischier. And the puck leaves the zone. And there it is! Eriksson's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.